In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to join two columns in Excel. First, open Microsoft Excel and go to the worksheet where you want to combine your data. This is a very useful technique when you need to merge text from two separate columns into one. For example, you might use it to combine first and last names, addresses, product codes, or any other text values stored separately. To make this easy to understand, let's use a simple example. In one column, we'll have first names, and in the next column, we'll have last names. Then, we'll create a third column for the full name. Enter the first names in cells A2 through A4, and enter the last names in cells B2 through B4. Your worksheet might look something like this. First names in column A, last names in column B, and a heading such as full name in column C. Now click on cell C2, which is where the combined result will appear for the first row. In that cell, type the following formula: equals A2, ampersand, quotation mark, space, quotation mark, ampersand, B2. This formula tells Excel to take the text from A2, add a space in between, and then add the text from B2. Once you've entered the formula, press Enter. You should now see the two values combined into a full name in cell C2. To apply the same formula to the remaining rows, click back on C2, then drag the fill handle downward. Excel will automatically adjust the formula for each row, combining the values from columns A and B for the rest of your list. Your final result will show each first name and last name joined together in the full name column. For example, the names will appear as complete entries with a space between them. If you want to join two columns without a space, you can use a simpler version of the formula, equals A2, ampersand, B2. This is helpful when you're combining things like codes or IDs where no separator is needed. You can also join more than two columns in the same way. For example, if you want to combine a first name, middle name, and last name, you can place a space between each part using the same pattern with the ampersand operator. As an extra tip, if you need to combine multiple columns and want Excel to automatically ignore empty cells, you can also use the TEXTJOIN function. But for a quick and simple method, the ampersand operator is one of the easiest ways to join columns in Excel. And that's how to join two columns in Excel.